In the next 5 years, I see the country much better than I see it today, in a better off position. Why? Because guys like me will be 30 years old and not 25 years old. We have a population where, if I'm not mistaken, 70% of our population is youth. And youth, by definition, under the age of 35. So, where the max in the next 5 years will be 40. So, in a very matured middle class bracket, etc. So, I see our country in a much better off position economically, because you're getting, as the human ages, it becomes smarter. When the human becomes smarter, become innovative. So I see in the next 5 years, especially if our government changes their attitude towards young people, more opportunities for young people. I see more small businesses. I see more young people leaving the corporate space and starting small business, especially, again, going back, if our government changes their attitude towards that. Because if DFIs, which essentially I believe are the channel to the economy, because they are the ones who fund small businesses, understand technology, understand the fourth industrial revolution, then you have more people who are like me, who leave companies like McKinsey to start businesses. People who leave corporate to start businesses. I think our unemployment rate will reduce from that 27 or 28% to maybe just 20% or below. Because with the 10 million unemployed people and 2.4 or 2.5 million small businesses in South Africa, it only needs each small business to employ 4 people to eradicate the unemployment rate. So very optimistic about the country. However, I'm optimistic because I believe I am surrounded by people who are like myself, who are not going to wait for government to change their mind, who are not going to wait for corporate South Africa to bring down the data prices. We will do it ourselves because we are here to serve the people. And if we're getting rich while we're doing it, I will sleep better because there's social impact to it. Where I see Rikatec in the next 5 years, I see Rikatec as big. Very, very big, but not just in South Africa. Big with an African footprint. My vision for Rikatec is a vision where we want to be a Google equivalent, born, bred in South Africa, in a university in South Africa, to service other markets with a head office in Africa. A purely African brand, a purely African profitable business that employs thousands of people, that has impact outside of Africa, in Africa, the same way Google has impact here. That's what I want for my company.